Hello, hello, hello. Sunday Simul. Classical Sunday Simul versus 25 players. We are ready to go. What's up? Ready, willing, able, enabled. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think none is overrated, but whatever. I mean, I'm not playing in that group, but 2580. I mean, that's practically like he's still the same rating he was like 25 years ago. I mean, that's absurd. All right. um yeah, let's get this thing started. Sparkle Horse Classical Simul, 15 minutes 40 seconds, 120 random colors, time starting in 15 minutes. Weekly Classical Simul with me, streaming live on Twitch. It's 25 players. Welcome. Please donate. Donate. Move 11 has donated 2 gift subs this week. We're streaming live. Alright, you can donate via Streamlabs or PayPal. Simul rules, no Hans. It's a verb, it's an adjective. Whatever. Alright, no London system, please. Do not play if you cannot stay 3 hours. It's a long game. It's a long game. Please. 1 gift sub per pair of double isolated pawns in my position. Alright. Please take your time, Move 11. Thank you for your gift subs. Who is here? Host new Simul. It's working. Hey. Weekly Classical Simul with me. Streaming live on Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. Simul rules. No Hans. No London. Do not play if you cannot stay 3 hours. Please take your time. Don't play bullet chess. Wow. That was a very specific call out there, Move 11. Only someone on sound is in the Simul list. Unbelievable. We got some people lurking in the chat, though. Hoppa. People are lurking. Copy. Copy and paste. What's up, Mr. Coffee Astrobate? Someone on sound. Good to see you guys. Nefedov in the chat. Law. Imre. Dragon Emperor. What's happening? Simul page. Copy. Copy that, Nefedov. No, you did not see beer. I drank beer yesterday. It's iced tea. It was strawberry and aloe vera iced tea. Lots of sugar. Alright, here's to Nefedov. Just thinking about beer makes me happy. We're gonna take a little break for the sake of our liver. Alright. Someone on sound. Woohoo. Hey. Alright. Nefedov. Yeah. Beer is... We're having a timeout. Mr. Slow with 200 bits. 250 bits to be exact. Okay, I need glasses. I've been putting this off for a long time. I'm gonna have to get glasses because I can't read. Accept me, wow. He will take 25 players. Sladgie. For the sake of our fried liver attack. You play that? Really? I forgot. Nefedov. Alright, Amoeboid. Guys, please support the stream by donating and subscribing. Mr. Slow with a great year. Boom. Summon on sound. VIP, VIP. Stab Vargan. A subscriber. Maybe. Nafidov. Supporter of the beer. Yates and Winter. Fred Yates. Alright. Asterbait. Asterbait, don't lose on time in 6 moves this week, please. You take your time a little too seriously there. You just spent what? 30 minutes? Gina Rook trying to resub. It's hard to pay now. CAPTCHAs, 2-factor authorization. That's a lot of work to resub. Thank you, Gina Rook. You were okay buying bits, but not a sub. Thank you for going through that, Gina Rook. Going through that for all of us. Your T-Bot Pop. T-Bootpool. T-Bootpool. Alright. It's a new account. Faroe Islands. Whatever. Alright. Who else is the London? Somebody's named the London. Big Dummy is a subscriber. Move 11 just gifted tier 1 sub. You have sent a thing to Twitch to see why it won't accept payment for subs. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, Cafe Junkie. Anyone else a subscriber? Pyrat. Pyrat was a subscriber last I checked. Thanks, Move 11, for the gift sub. Gifting gift sub to the community. Gina Rook, Mr. Slowhand, donating some bits. Thank you. Thank you, people. Okay, we have 9 players. We're looking for 25. Let's get it on. Tazake. Great to see Tazake playing. He never plays. Yeah. Hello. You must prove you're not a robot. Are you sure you're not a robot? Hype train. The hype train. I haven't seen a hype train. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. The last time I saw a hype train was on someone else's stream. I'm just not that popular. Okay, we have 10 players now. So is anyone asking politely to play? Ask nicely. I can't open Twitch. We will start in 5 minutes, but it's a chance to play a classical game. I want to play the London system. Accept me, please. The London says, I want to play the London system. Accept me, please. It's pretty funny. Mr. Slow just gifted a tier 1 sub to Carl from Finland. We haven't seen him in a while. Why I can't buy bits? Why you can buy bits, but not a sub? I don't know. It might have to do with your location. Quando Comedia. What's up? No hands is it's modern lingo for no cheating using computers. Move 11 gifted tier 1 sub to Gina Rook. Oh, Gina Rook wasn't even a subscriber. They wanted to subscribe and they couldn't. So now you don't have to worry about it. Till next month. Alright. Quando. Alright, Quando. Quando is when. We lost someone. If you say, Jay, let's. Alright, whatever. I play chess badly. The London, it says he won't play the London. That's pretty funny, man. I'm just curious now. Mr. Slow dropped out but came back. We gotta keep an eye on him. Coffee Junkie? Willkommen. I gotta work on my Swedish. Coffee Junkie. Good to see you, people. Zippert. No. 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 We are ready to start. Time to start. You can't open Twitch. Cuando la comedia. Mr. Slow says, just issues with my fat fingers. Fingers are alright. Alright. My fingers aren't that fat. I'm just like really not very good with the mouse. We have a gift from someone on Sound, $10. I promise to not play to London. Faithfully yours. Someone on Sound. Move 11. Mr. Slow. Alright. 12 more players. Playing OTB game. White Pieces, any suggestions regarding opening choice? No drinking during the simul, B-Jack. I don't want you falling asleep. Alright. Faxo. Let's add some random players. Alright, Faxo. Zekert. Who else is asking politely to play? Zekert said hi. Well, that's at least a good start. Accept me. Accept me now. Accept me now. I said D Trading TV. Japan. That's how they say it here in Hungary. Japan. Stavargan with 100 bits. Nice. Subscriber with the bamboo. And bird. And the bird. Not enough games. Not enough games. Need 100 games. Paolo. We played before. CK Law. I guess. Lay Barrio. Wow, that's strong and blocked. Don't know why. Don't remember. Sill. Sill from Italy. We're going to Italy next month. Carl from Finland is here and got a gift sub. Carl from Finland, are you currently interested in playing in the simul? That's funny. Maybe he just happened to be in the chat. Alright. Got a gift sub. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to take too long to get this started. Chat's not very active. Can I play? Please. Please, don't forget to say now and put an exclamation. Just don't play e4, c6, d4, d5, e5, c5, pawn takes pawn. You'll sit out the simul? Alright. Little low on games. It's time to start. We have 17 players. We have Alison Andres. Just enough games. Are young. I'm just grabbing some random players here that have enough games. 19. Dr. Power. 20. Subair is in. Anyone else who's a subscriber that would like to play? Jeroen is here. Oh, I just added Gargamel or someone random. Gargamel, no. Grafkor. Grafkor has no games. That doesn't qualify. No games. You know, they're very reliable, those players with no games. I mean, I just have this rule to take people with 100 games because people who don't have any games, they just created their account. And typically they just abandon the game after like 5 moves. So that's why I insist on people having 100 games or more. Uh-oh. Another player from Japan. We're playing like the whole Japanese Olympic team here. That's a strong player. Wow. Microwave. I'm scared. He's like 2,300. Alright, how many players do we have now? Microwave is gone. Danielian. than Lion. Alright. Got a lot of new random players. Carl from Finland, okay, as long as he doesn't play that thing. The thing where you like put a pawn there and someone captures it. Unbelievable. Yo, you still can't find a decent line. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw Keith plays that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with bishop f5. Anyways, one more game to go. Yes to chess. Yes, chess. Announcement from Mr. Coffee. Good luck and have fun, everyone. It's World Chess. It's what? World Championship in Othello. Japanese players maybe don't play such low-rated Othello tournament. Ah, that's funny. Othello. I never played Othello. That was one of the things that was always in the toy store, in the games aisle. You know, you'd see like Othello. You'd be like, I never met anyone who actually had Othello or played it. That's weird. Othello. They need to like remarket it with a new name to make it like cooler. All right, one more player. Zekert is playing. Graf Gore has no games. And Bird. Not enough games. Yes to chess. Yes, chess. Yeah. Keith. The only Grandmaster in the world named Keith. Alright. Yes, chess. Let's go. William. Accept. Go. Go. Go, go! I don't know, my mouse is doing crazy stuff. 25 players. Are we ready to start? We're going to play in Zen mode. Mr. Slow loves his Zen mode. Loves himself some Zen mode. No, Reverse C is an old English game. I remember that. They invented... Othello sounds like... It sounds like a Shakespeare play or something. Wait, is there a Shakespeare play? There is an Othello, right? Wait. Am I crazy? Is there... I mean, I'm not a big Shakespeare expert by any means, but... Is Othello a Shakespearean play? Am I just making that up? Maybe I'm crazy. Zen mode for Mr. Slow. Eric the Red just missed the simul. There is a play called it. Alright, so that's where the name comes from. We didn't do a lot of Shakespeare in English class. I mean, I've read probably like only maybe only 3 or 4 of Shakespeare's works. Sadly. Alright. It's all about Reverse C. Guys, let's go. Thanks everyone for playing. Life is too short to do all the things you always wanted to read every Shakespeare play. Maybe I'll listen to like the complete Shakespeare on audiobooks. That would take a while. Alright. If you play the Caro. You're talking about me? If I play the Caro-Kann? There's a small chance I might play the Caro-Kann today. You're kind of making me like think about it. Gina. You're making me think about the Caro-Kann. Alright, thanks everyone for joining. We're playing in Zen mode for fun. I try to guess the regular players who I know. There's no like prizes or giveaways or anything cool like that. Gina Rook's giving herself away. Gina Rook has played e4. Therefore, likely Gina Rook has the white pieces. If you play d4 with black, that would be illegal. It's been a long weekend. Good luck, everyone. Let's get this over with. I feel like I have lag again. Who plays knight c3? Cheesy Noob is not in the simul. Chess Noob. Noob Chess. The Grobe. Grobe is the worst opening for white. Literally. Your cursor was on the resign button. I do that all the time by accident. And I need some more water. Might have to go for a water run. Everyone's playing e4. Okay. Yes. Making me want to play the Caro-Kann. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Mr. Slow, Stapargan, Eric the Rad for subscribing. Someone on sound, Move 11, Gina Rook. Cheers. Everyone is playing e4. There was two d4s actually. 2d4. I never knew anyone who actually owned a Reverse C or Othello game. That's weird. Hey, let's play some Othello. I'm really in the mood for Othello today. Yeah, I'm like tilted. I played the King's Gambit just for fun. Wow, Othello is big in Japan. No accounting for taste. The King's Gambit has been played. I have never been even to Asia, very strangely. Why tilted? No over the board chess, Mr. Coffee. I had a bad session in poker last night. I don't even know what happened. I didn't really lose any big pots. It was just weird. I lost, but I don't even know how. It was kind of... still trying to figure it out. You gotta lose that money. I don't even remember playing any significant hands. And you're like, where did my money go? Alright. So why not d4, d5, c4, c5? Ask Akiba Rubinstein. Akiba. Predicting a Falk beer. Ernst. Ernst. And Ernst. An Ernst defense. You are what? F5 in the row Lopez. If Nafidov is playing, We have no Falk beer. The Falk beer has not been played. No beer. Falk beer. It sounds... It just doesn't sound good. Acerbate? Maybe? Guys, is move 11 in the Simul? Where's that list again? It's so hard to find the list. Someone puts it in the chat, but then I lose it. There it is. Acerbate, blah, 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 blah. Payload, blah, blah, blah. Niche move 11. I forget that I'm like speaking Hungarian words sometimes. I say like ninch. We were playing poker with Hungarians last night, so I'm like starting to think in Hungarian. Ninch means none. Okay. Okay. Ogre. Uh-oh. Gina Rook says that she plays the Exchange Caro-Kann, and we've got an Exchange Caro-Kann. All this talk about the advanced variation. I don't even play the advanced variation. Talk. Announcement. Oh, what's up? Follow Tranquilizer over at Tranquilizer. We got a raid? Man, I'm like... Tranquilizer raided. Good to see you, man. I like my... What's up? My like stream is lagged. I didn't even see he raided us. What's up, Levente? How's the US Championship going? Is it over? Is it over yet? Raiders, welcome. I know Grandmaster Tranquilizer been covering the US Chess Championship. He's tranquilizing viewers, helping them relax and chill out while watching chess. I didn't follow the St. Louis Chess Championship. Thanks, man. Good to see Levy streaming regularly here. Fellow chess lover, serious about the game. You guys can learn a lot by watching his stream. Alright. If you were not going to watch my stream, promise me you'll watch his. But I would play knight of 3 and go for c4. What are we talking about? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing this line. This is correct. Knight f6. Okay. I'm still not awake yet. Again, thanks to Tranquilizer for the raid. I really came home very, very late in the morning, and then slept in the daytime. But it's weird when you sleep at a weird time. Okay, knight f3. This was played against me by who played knight f3 against me recently? Pawn takes pawn. Knight takes e5, knight d7. I believe that's our best shot. It's not such a bad line for white, I guess. Man, this is weird. I was thinking about this. I don't know that much about the King's Gambit, but I was just mentioning this to one of my people that I work with. This variation seems to be popping up a lot. I first noticed it by Bronstein, one of his stories in 200 Open Games. I hadn't seen it prior to that. It looks like it's become kind of popular. Okay, the English. Cheers to GM Tranquilizer. Absolutely. Alright, thank you joining us, Raiders from Tranquilizer Stream. We're hosting a simul for 25 players. Sorry you can't join late, but you can watch and enjoy join the chat and kibitz and watch me blunder and lose on time. Wow. You know what I was wondering? What if you take with a knight in the Evans? I was just like, I'm gonna look that up, but I'm just thinking, like, you know, it has to be a move, right? But it would basically be like, you know, playing bishop takes c3, bishop c5, knight takes b4, c3. I guess I was wondering, like, some weird thing, like, right, something. Yeah, you have to go back to c6. It just doesn't have any independent value. d5. Wow. I have to look that up, Shaki. Shaki is not in the simul. Hippo. The hippo cometh. Queen takes. It's like a really weird Scandinavian with g4. That can't be right. Queen f6. No. Knight f6. H5. I don't know. Bishop e7. It's an amazing move, isn't it? Bishop e7. Interesting. Funkadelic chess. Grab 'em. Grab 'em by the dlugi. GM Triangulars has raided with a party of 31. Eric the Red subscribed. Stepargin, thank you for the bit donation. Alright, let's try this. This is excuse me, this is weird. Excuse me. Modern defense. Modern. Doogie Howser. Reddit warrior. Haha. Bishop g4. Illegal. Dyslexic variations. You're banned. What am I doing? Right. That knight on e5 must go. Everything must go. Player of Karakan. Sumaher. Schumacher. Schumacher. Michel. You didn't get the what? The joke. Jome. It's a new word. I never know. I mean, wow. Bishop c5? What the heck is that? You're not supposed to do that. Uh-oh. Speaking of Schumacher. We haven't played a Ukrainian variation in a while. That doesn't really have that much effect against him. Giving the pawn back. Transposing to the toilet variation. Toilet transposition. Catalonia. Oh. Oh no. Oh, not again. Mr. Slow. What am I gonna play against this guy? This King's Indian again. God. I hate playing serious King's Indians in the Simul. It's just not enough time. Life is too short for that. There's not enough time. Random. H4. What's that? Some kind of Simon Williams crap? It's a chessable series. Why not just play H4 on the first move? Why wait? Najdorf. Who plays the Najdorf? Mr. Slow? Lots of people play the Najdorf, but not a lot of people necessarily who play in my Simuls happen to play the Najdorf regularly. Your King's Gambit was winning. Oh no. They played Bishop c5, d4, and resigns. They're just intimidated by the King's Gambit. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Beefy wowzer. D6 feels early. The early bird special. I miss early bird specials. I miss American food. That's really the hardest thing about living abroad, really. For me. I don't know how you feel about it, Someone on Sound. Living in a foreign land. I know you're a culinarian. You're a culinarian. Yeah, but titles are commonplace now. Good one, Chess Zebra. Good one. Defending the G4. So this is Gina Rook. Gina Rook. Oh, we had this the other day. That's weird. Second time to have this obscure position. In like so many days. It's really weird. So I'm supposed to play like d4. Bishop d7. I can't remember anyone's name anymore. Alright, he talked me into it. This could be Sumaher making another attempt at the Caro-Kann. But it could be like Nefedov too. Nefedov. This is not move 11. It's not, so it's Someone on Sound. Damn it. I wanted to play the Marazzi against you. What is duck chess? A waste of time. Okay. Oh my god. King's Gambit is interesting today. Knight takes f7 was played. Wow. People are... Whoa. What is that? That looks familiar. Demetrius played this against me. Like, what Najdorf players play knight c6 against bishop e3? I mean, it's like... Najdorf players don't play knight c6. It doesn't make sense. That's like against the Najdorf religion. You're not a real Najdorf player if you do that. Like a fake... You're a fake Najdorf player. Fake chess. Breaking all the tabias. That's a weird word, isn't it? Tabia. Because you're Tobias. Tobias. Toby. Someone mentioned C5. It's a word. It's known to be a word. D4 right away. Correctamundo. Mr. Rimondo. Rimondo. Mr. Rimondo. Raimundo. Telemundo. There's a book on Double Queen's Gambit, I think. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Who would write a book on that? That's crazy. Whoever wrote the book must like have written like hundreds of chess books, because the only person who would write a book on that is someone who's like running out of things to write about. It must be like Cyrus Lakdawala or something. I mean, Andrew Soltis. I think we're going to do the C4, C5, D4, D5 position. Life's just too short for writing books about that. Oh, it's Sumaher. Yes. Badip. There he is. I knew it was you, like, before you even played D5. I don't know why or how. I don't know why or how, but I knew it was you. I'm, like, secretly cheating. No. I could cheat, but I'm not. My name is not Hans. Click Dawala. We got Sumaher. Yeah, so in this line, I can never decide what black's best move is here. I've tried everything. Literally. Literally everything. Conspiracy theorists. I should run for office. Let's talk about politics. Well, the important thing... Actually, I don't know what the important thing is. Knight f6, g5, knight h5 is what I'm trying to say. f6. Yes, he has knight. He has g5. Yeah, that pretty much kills it. Yeah, it's not as fun without Arsenal here. Wish I had eaten more for dinner. Bezgodov. Seriously. It's going to be a bestseller. I mean, chess books hardly make any money as it is. But I mean, if I was to write one, you know, I mean, at least it would be worth your time to write about something, you know, relevant. Speaking of Arsenal fan, is this like his Smurf account or something? That's his favorite variation against the Petrov. He's been known to create the odd Smurf account to play on my simuls. Smurfs are us. Alright, so this was the move order. I think this is someone on sound. It's gotta be. 2 out of 2. You guys are so predictable. You're so predictable. Should play like a Nefedov system. That's annoying to play against. The Nefedov. Play the Nefedov. Bishop c4. No. This is not the Nefedov system. Yeah, it's an all-time classic. I mean, if I ever write a chess book, there's a small chance that will happen. I would write something amazing and interesting and groundbreaking. But it's probably never going to happen. They're just like, they can't keep the double Queen's Gambit in stock on like Amazon and stuff. It's so popular. It sounds a lot more interesting than it is, though, you know? Hey, let's write a book about a kind of bad opening that has very little following. This is the exact same game we had against somebody else. Like, who was that? Who was that? Is this Mr. Slow? It is not. I am wrong. Wrong often, but not always. Often wrong. You've been very slowly writing a chess book for fun. That's different. I never thought of writing a chess book for fun. That's a completely different concept. A new idea. Chess and fun. I gave a rant. I did a rant about this, well, maybe like 9 months ago. The chess dads always get like pissed when I start telling them that I start telling the kids that chess is not fun. Look, if you think chess is fun, get out of here. It's not about having fun, damn it. Chess dad. I'm just kidding around. I mean, you know how it is. I'm channeling my inner Petrosian. Oh, oh my God. Weapons of mass destruction. Well, I mean, the good sign is, I mean, the good thing is that he has played a6, so that means that a5 is like a loss of a tempo. If I play knight here, it's like a weird Boleslavsky variation. Okay. Okay. Bishop takes. Check. There. Takey. Yo. Alright. And Nefedov plays the Caro-Kann. Seems unlikely. So I don't know who this is. Kind of canceling my theory about Nefedov. Bishop h6 is like, whoa. That is extremely bizarro. Steve Giddens. Yeah, but I mean, he like normally writes thoughtful things, right? It's getting. What am I supposed to do? Bishop takes h6 should be considered, I think. I mean, you know, it's like, oh, I'm helping him develop. Really? You call that developing? Knight h6 is developing? Relatively speaking. Okay, he didn't fall for my trick, but we have a good grob. The grob. Yeah, I mean, listening to techno music is fine, but I don't know about it on chess stream. You like that message. Chess dads will hopefully get it. Chess moms. Hot chess moms. I definitely like chess moms more than chess dads. Okay. Castle. I forget. We've had this in the past. True. They aren't single and they don't want to meet you. Alright, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Alright, that's depressing. Chess is the subject. Knight f6, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. We had this before. Is the Yellow Magic Orchestra tech music? I don't know. What is tech music? Tech music or techno? Tech music. Yeah, I was confused when you said tech music. Oh, that's a new, like, genre. That's what they listen to at Microsoft. Yeah, Chess Zebra. You might, yeah, who's to say chess moms aren't eligible? Eligible bachelorette number 2. So, yes. Here we go again. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not thinking. Tired of thinking. We don't talk about that. It's depressing. Is chess depressing? Chess depressions. Alright. Oh, queen f3. That's cool. Who was I talking about? Oh, who was I talking about with this? Oh, one of my students who's pretty advanced. He was saying how Lasker did this in the Scandinavian. I didn't really realize that. It always seemed like a very stupid move in sort of any position. The queen is misplaced on f3. Get what I can get. Yeah, I mean, bishop e5 check. What am I doing here? Like, seriously. I'm gonna play bishop e6. Ah, man. Check. Like, let's have some fun. Projecting. If you play Scandinavian against one of my club members, he always plays queen f3 and often offers a draw even in blitz. It's a psychological weapon. Ooh, I lost a piece. The old James West, Bobby Fischer clone. I really wish I knew what I was doing here. What would Ildar Ibragimov do? This doesn't seem right. Doesn't feel right. Something about king f8 just doesn't feel right here. But my option is knight f5. Knight f5, bishop d3. Did this happen in Smislav Bafinik or something? I would play bishop f8, but I can't. What would Ivan Farago do? Castles. Castles. Bishop d3. I'm supposed to play c5, not b6 in that line. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't even play the French. What's the French defense? Try it. Mikey. Mikey likes it. Oh my god. Who plays this? Someone sound the main line of the Accelerated Dragon. You like the line you got? B6. Oh, this move. Yeah, because I don't know this line well enough. You know that I don't know it that well. You've like memorized it. Got me. Guys, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to support the stream and start a hype train. Move 11's always talking about hype trains. I think my hype trains are like immobilized or something. Can we get a hype train? Can we get some donations? Donate. Make chess great again. Oh man, that's like Nimzovich. The original. This is Nefyadov? No. You play Queen E2, Petrov, right? But Bishop D3 is the original interpretation of this, and it's not supposed to be dangerous for black. I can actually castle. Right. right. Alright. Greek gift party. Right. Be the ball. I mean, whatever. Yeah, once I played like knight takes e5, and I think that's bad. D-Trading TV. Hello from Japan. Do you play Othello? Thanks for joining us. What's up? This is the one thing I play that is actually sound. Threatening mate in 1. I'm really tempted to blunder that mate in 1. Nefyadov is sweet name. I think he's sitting on you. Alright. That sounds like looking for a chess life partner. To me. You should take out an ad in Chess Life. Seeking chess life partner. Gonna need to bust out the Google Translate. Welcome, thanks for being a viewer. Thanks for playing in the Simul. Alrighty. H3 has left the building. I'm castled, and your king is just chilling in the middle of the board, bruh. How does that work? Damn, what a stupid move. Now seeing it from my perspective, it looks stupid. I'm glad you agree. I wish I was as convinced it's stupid, though. My neighbor yesterday in my poker game kept making these, like... He was sitting next to me for hours. Now I'm doing it. Coincidence? Thank you for the kind reading. Hallmark. The Hallmark channel. What am I doing here playing the Old Indian? The Ukrainian variation of Old Indian is just rocking it. We are rocking it. Gina Rook. Busting the old classic. St. Louis Chess Club some years ago. Oh, God. Forget it, man. I don't want to talk about Rex Sinkfield taking over the chess world. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. I mean, whatever. St. Louis is not the chess center of the United States. It's ridiculous. I was like, I told you guys that I follow Richard Branson on Facebook, and he just like puts this random post up about something, and he had like chess. People were playing chess in the photo, and then this lady was like, "Oh, you should come to St. Louis, and it's the chess center of the world. It's beautiful." Like, what? You obviously know nothing about chess. I mean, if you really believe that chess, St. Louis is like the chess center of the United States, only in Rex Sinkfield's world is that true. Anyway, I'm just ranting randomly. B3, I had something very similar to this. You're not supposed to play B3 right away. Max Dlugy's computer said this was bad. Yeah. I just like to do random stuff. No, I mean, maybe I'm getting COVID or something. I love Rex. I'm gonna donate to the St. Louis Chess Center so he can donate to like Josh Hawley for Senate or something. It's all good, man. Okay, so E5, Bishop E7. B3 is a really aggressive move. E5 is a move. That's the way. Is this a good move? That's what max. Take it to the max. Take it to the max. Chess moms love him. he can further his far-right agenda while supporting the St. Louis Chess Center. It's cool. It's all good. Okay. King takes is bad. I mean, it's just bad, so I have to give the pawn back. This is how it's supposed to go, right? Arthur Kogan versus Anand, I believe. Alright, rook e8. I think I might have even played that myself at one point. I don't know. You know, it's interesting. I had a game like a month ago where my opponent played bishop f5. I had never ever seen anyone play that in my life in this position. Turns out it's a move. Rook e8. Bishop g5? Anybody? I mean, if you're going to play rook e8, and maybe this is more justified somehow. I think you're supposed to play h6 if you play rook e8. Oh, right. Yeah, the knight g4. Great. Okay, whatever, man. It's Magnus Carlsen time. We'll just get an equal position and find a way to outplay him. Queen e2. Look out for falling air conditioners. Okay. So we want to play b5. The question is that ever going to happen? Not necessary. It's not necessary, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting something. I'll try not to make like throat clearing sounds on the stream. What is this guy doing? He's got 7 minutes left. He was sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out how that was allowed. Is that Acerbate? Who's this? Another accelerated dragon player. My other brother, Daryl. Bishop e3. This is a Grigonidze variation, which I have lost several times with. I think I lost like every time I played this variation for black. I lost to Alexander Ivanov. I lost to Gennady Zaitchik. I lost against Tristan Sabo. I think I lost another game to Sherish Layush. It's like 4. I'm like 0-4 trying to play this variation for black. And in the other Marazzi lines, you know, I rarely have lost, oddly. Roman always swore by this, but I have a terrible result with it. I don't know why, it's just bad luck, I guess. Strong opponents and bad luck. It's a bad combination. Friedrich Friedel. Yeah, he's the chess base guy. He must be like a million years old now. Yes, A4. Frederick. Just call me Fred. Fried. But I guess I like, I even like Chess Base better than the St. Louis Chess Center. Alright. Knight. Why am I playing knight f3? I'm always hating on chess base too. I hate on everybody. Alright, I hate on everyone. Sorry about that. Sometimes we get a little grumpy. So guys, when we get down to an hour, I'm gonna have to stop trying to guess people, their identity. To know. I don't know what happened to I Play Chess Badly. He's not one to drop out. I'm just trying to like hang my H pawn here. What's that about? You have an albatross around your neck. Oh. Is this Mr. Slow? Dr. Powerfulstein. So he's not 1200. Well, that's good to know. If I play d5 and e4, I can be like down a tempo in the Classical Kings Indian. So that's good. Did I do something wrong already? Dr. Uberstein. How did he do this? He just played knight c6 and I didn't react. Maybe I should just have played d5. I wasn't paying careful enough attention. Although I don't know how great it is objectively. I might have played d5 if I had to do over again. Do over. A do-over again. Duodenum. Sorry, I just say random stuff. It's like a disability. It's like Tourette's syndrome. What do you say of iChess and Lemon, the Lemon Demon? I personally don't know him, but it seems like a kind of... Yeah, they contacted me once, and I was almost going to make videos for them, and then they were just kind of annoying. They wanted me to, like, have to dress up nice for the videos and stuff. It was just... I just didn't really... You know? I didn't want to be like John Gustafson. Wear like a suit while I make videos on the camera. The panda suit would be awesome, man. I mean, that's really what our next fundraiser should be for. I thought I would ask you guys to help me support buying a new laptop. But yeah, don't talk about that. You know, I never gave any... Well, they sell some videos, but I didn't make them through chess. You know, I've never made any videos with iChess. I almost did, but then I backed out. Alright. Whatever. Marketing scam. Hello. H4, anyone? If you really want to like lose a pawn, I think I did that before. Let's just be on the safe side here. Asterbate loves iChess. He's like their biggest customer. I wonder how much stuff they sell without, like, you know, paying royalties on it. Dynamikush. Damn, what's that about? You're shouting out for Diamond membership? Taktikus. Yeah, Astrobate has a diamond membership at iChess. Lemon Demon like calls them every time they have a new video out. Okay. Get my Dlugi on. I'm gonna take to the max. I don't know, bruh. F5? Chick? I mean, I don't know. I think I ought to just attack his central pawn. May I have your central pawn? Yeah. The farmer. Point farmer. You've been farming again? Farming Grandmasters. Is it a real GM or they just, it's like Gary Shankar just like calls himself a GM. GM FM. Grandmaster FM. That's offensive, but big deal. Whatever. I guess he's not a bad player. Okay. Castle. Pin it and win it. Is that the right move? So I can play everything. The Grunfeld, the King's Indian, the Benoni. Oh. So he has like fans that go around to like random chess streams and like promote his name. That's nice. Yeah, there's something I didn't like about that guy. He just seems like a typical sort of like rich kid. You're only a GM because you're rich and you had like unlimited resources. Hans is kind of like that too. I like poor grandmasters. Like work their way up from the dirt. D4 B5. D4 B5 any good? Well, it's better than the Grob. Let's just say that. What is that? That's ugly. Wow, Bishop D6. Definitely not Nefedov. Is this like Astrobate messing around or something? Uh-oh. It could be. It could be. Astrobate wouldn't do this, though. I'm going to guess it's him. I don't think it really is. Dude. Yeah, Bishop D6 is... It's horrible. It is horrible. I'm not even sure if my move is the best refutation, but... Now this is weird, huh? Bishop B4 check. It might be mate. Check again. Astrobate. I don't know how he got that position. Okay, Queen D5. Yeah, it's a very common move, but I don't think it's like Black's best. This player is using no time, by the way. Astrobate doesn't really have you know, a lot of experience playing against English. The problem is if you're under 2000 and you play online, the online chess world is so different from the real chess world in terms of like openings. In real world, players under 2000 play the English and things like knight f3, but on online chess, like, everyone plays e4, and maybe 10% of people play like d4, but no one plays the English and knight f3, so he really doesn't have much experience like dealing with it. He doesn't really know what to do. The elephant. My elephant. Stapvargan is here. This can't be Stapvargan. No. This is D-Trading TV. Live from Japan. Alright, it's good to have a Japanese player. Not enough Japanese chess players. I remember I met some guys here in Budapest years and years and years ago. A bunch of Japanese players. I also had a student who was from Japan. He went to University of Michigan, and then there are some chess players, but not enough. I played, you know, Yoshihari Habu. Who was like a legendary shogi player. He's a good chess player. Like, alright. What are we gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, the Grob is like a terrible, terrible opening. Don't play the Grob. Polish is not so bad. Grob this. Grob 'em. Huh. Here we go again. So I'm like afraid of that Grob pawn. It's making me crazy. I'm enjoying Simul, but I might request take back on my last two moves as I lost focus due to distraction. Dude, believe me, it's bothering me as much as it's bothering you. Possibly more. I think I need to vacuum my office. It might be a dust allergy. We need to seriously get some vacuuming done. I need a life partner who's into vacuuming. We'll put an ad in Chess Life. Panchico, yeah, I've heard of this. Alright. What am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm dropping a pawn? That's not a good idea. Oh, I'm supposed to play like Queen A4, right? What else? This is my other French defense with the white pieces. I can play G4. G4. If you want to play G4, it should be played now. Look, I'm not afraid to play G4. Knight G4, Bishop G4, Queen G5. H3. H5, knight takes E4. I mean, G4 is just nuts. It's nuts, dude. That just can't be right. Now you made me like want dumplings. I don't know why. When you said pork, I thought of It made me think of like Chinese dumplings. Don't do that. I'm hungry. I didn't eat enough. All I ate today was like 3 McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. I know that sounds weird. It is kind of weird. I was hungry, alright, but I didn't eat them all at the same time. G4. G4 is just insanely stupid. Stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid. Whatever, man. Alright. I mean, it's a central pawn. I'll sell my soul for that. Bishop d5. Boom, 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 boom. Go boom, boom. G4 is strong or very bad. One or the other. I'm not sure which. It's definitely a very polarized move. I wish I hadn't castled so early. I went in the morning and bought all 3. Yeah, I was excited. I was hungry. No, I knew that I would eat them later. I'm always so excited when it's like, I come home from playing poker and McDonald's is open. Like, yes. It's the only thing that's open. At 7 a.m. basically. I mean, I don't really do like Starbucks. I don't even think they're open at 7 a.m. But castling is not an option. But I am up a piece, which is good. It's always good to be up a piece. Well, usually. Did I win at poker? No. I don't even know what happened. I just keep looking back at it and I just don't ever remember, you know, I just don't remember even like playing any big pots. Yet I was down a lot. I mean, that's weird, you know? Like normally if you lost you would have played some big pots, you would remember. That was like a significant moment, whatever. It just like nothing stands out in my memory like, wow, what happened? I don't know. Like, I just like paid off a lot of preflop raises and just lost my money. Sorry about that annoying throat clearing thing. Seriously. You're right about that. You gotta stop that. Bishop d2. Saturday night poker cigar. No. I quit smoking more than 10 years ago. I guess I would smoke a cigar maybe, but I'm not really into it. You can buy Cuban cigars here though, if you're into that kind of thing. Good guess. He's been watching the Cincinnati Kid. Alright. Reverse Catalan. Maybe that's Staffvargan trying to be tricky by not playing the Stonewall. And I told you guys no London. Yeah, the poker scandal, right? I mean, the thing about that bugs me is that, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's similar to chess in respect that streaming online, I wouldn't play, man, in a streaming game with like cards that have like sensors in them or whatever. I mean, that guy won a lot of money. He's like the biggest winner in that game anyway. So maybe he got cheated. I don't know, but it's like, dude, it's gonna happen. I mean, if you're gonna play in a poker game where the cards have sensors or whatever, I don't know if the technology can be like hacked, or maybe there's something going on. I mean, that's not surprising, is it? There's been other cheating scandals with these streamed games. I feel like it's almost like, he's basically made a lot of money, and I think he's paying the price of, the risk of that format of poker. I mean, at the end of the day, he's up a lot. Interesting. I think there's some question, about what he did. She claims he like kind of threatened her after the fact when they were alone. Nobody's really talking about that too much. I don't know if it's even true. It's kind of like a Me Too thing. But anyway, it's an interesting soap opera. We're down to 6 minutes till we have to reveal. Bishop e6. Wonder who this is. They're using no time, but they played the opening kind of weirdly. Weird. Water weird. Is king h1 a good move? a5. This is not really the standard way to play this for black. I guess there are people who even like Sam Shanklin might try to castle queenside. Wales' biggest city. Wales. Poker Wales. I'm a whale. Becoming a whale. Not even a strong game. Well, not particularly anyway, but whatever. Taking the pawn out. Okay, let's think about this now. He didn't do anything fancy, he just moved his bishop away. Now, I mean, I could, like, just play king h1 or something. Who's to say I have to take the pawn immediately? What if I play king h1 and black does, like, I don't know, rook e8, let's say? And then I play, like, g5? What is he gonna do? There's no rush. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll litigate. Litigation is fun. Is this Stapfergen? No, we saw that already. I forgot. Man, it's just in one ear, out the other. I wanted to play bishop a6. Are Amiiboid and Notch Papa not in the simul tonight? Why do they're always like there, but I don't even know it. Wow, d5, the move I was afraid of. Oh, Chess Karens, Mr. Coffee. We gotta meet a chess Karen. What's up? Where is the list? Where's the list? The freaking list. Where's my list? We're running out of time. Fragile egos. Oh. This sucks, dude. I guess F4 was a bad plan. King H1, I didn't know what to play, honestly. Rook F6, Bishop F6, pawn takes pawn, Bishop takes C3, that's the problem. Pawn takes E6. What's the point? What's the question? Whatever. I have nothing. Unbelievable. I just let him play D5. Ashby gave up the ghost. So what? Wesley, so. That's my king on F8, just so you know. I just want to remind myself that it's not a rook, it's a king. Because I'm not really, used to playing the French. Because it seems kind of weird. Wow. This couldn't be Sumer because he's playing the other game. Boyd is making slow and simple moves. He's really here? Okay. I don't remember adding Notch Papa to the Simul. Those guys are like automatically in every Simul. I don't even think about it anymore. I've talked about this before. It's like the kid in my elementary school. He never really talked, and you just like forgot he was even there. I'm surprised like the teachers didn't just leave him behind on like school trips and stuff. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm up a pawn. Temporary pawn. Check. Check and castle. OTB. Off track betting. You're making slow and simple moves, but I think that we've probably played this position before, respectively. It's like a main line. I don't know, guys. I'm doing a lot of bishop b4 for some reason. Wow, a4 in the house. Trying to play like Queen A5? Holy moly. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, okay. I think I had this once against someone already. Guys, I'm gonna guess. Last attempt to guess. Peoples. G5. The grob. Grubbing with the grob. Grob, grub. Grub, grub. We're going all the way with that. As far as we can go. Glub, glub. Glub, glub. Glub hub. Dude, seriously, maybe I have like a lozenge or something, but then I talk funny. I keep forgetting you're a doctor, Chessie, bro. You know, it's like the kid in school. I totally forgot you were a medical doctor. I'll take your advice seriously. You just seem like one of the guys. Actually, the player who may have gotten me sick last night is like a surgeon. Okay. Neonatal surgeon. Careful. He might prescribe you a dozen games against the London. Wow, rook a6. River guarding rook. Look at that. Doctor somewhat unsound. Speaking of doctors. Doctor somewhat unsound. The classic. And we thought, like, you know, snow crabs were in decline. Look at this crab. Crab maneuver. Somewhat unsound. Alright, guys. No more guessing. You need to go to get in a politics debate rant and be banned. Man. Yeah, just run for Senate on the Republican ticket in Hawaii and I'll ban you. 25-person simul. Those right-wing Hawaiians. Banishment tendencies. This is your ruin. Playing the Dutch. It is a Dutch. Delayed Dutch. I wouldn't have guessed your ruin. In fact, I didn't. Therefore, I wouldn't. So what am I supposed to do? The big nothing burger. D5. Republicans in Hawaii, have they ever won? I don't know, man. I'm not that attuned to it, but Hawaii is a blue state. Anything on the coast except for Texas and the deep south. It's not farm for 50-50. There was a Republican center, 59 to 77. Back in the days when Republicans were Republicans. Seriously. That's a different time, bro. Antiponda. Antiponda. The Antiponda. Anti-Ponda. You are the Anti-Ponda. Hiram, that's like an old name. Old school. Yes. Ejected. No, no. Conspiracy theorists say Obama wasn't really born in Hawaii. He was born in Ethiopia. Yeah. Obama's from Hawaii. B6. Okay. Now we're getting the politics going. Great. Kenya, I'm sorry. You're right. It wasn't Ethiopia. No, he is relatives from Kenya. Duh, 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 94. Pirate. Can you believe it? Oh no. That's horrible. Unbelievable. Aspirate found Queen E7. I didn't think he would find it. He hates, you know, trading queens, I would think. Weird Geller Gambit-like position. Alison Hadres. I don't know how you say Hadres in Portuguese, but I did study Spanish. I know they're very different, but I'm just trying. Wow. D-Trading TV. This has got to be the wrong move. I mean, pawn takes pawn. You got to play with this. It feels like you got to play with the hanging pawns. If you can. It's way more dynamic. This is just like giving me an edge. Structurally, black's better now. Speaking of Starbucks. Cafe Junkie. Coffee. Mr. Coffee. Where's Mr. Coffee? He's working on Sunday? What is he doing? You guys know I'm really big on conspiracy theories. Like the lunar... The Republicans have a lunar base on the dark side of the moon, or what is it again? Was it Republicans or Nazis? Basically the same thing, right? Oh, where is my sound effects? Yes. We need sound effects. I've been watching a lot of Ancient Aliens. Are you familiar with Cafe Junkie? Familiar. Is it a thing? Or just a player on Lichess? I don't want to trade queens. thing, people, person, or place. Hello, Nefdov. Nice shirt. You look handsome today. That's funny, man. Nefdov's a nice guy. He's one of the only people from the stream that I've actually really met. We like to go to, like, Belgian beer gardens together. No. Trust me, he's very handsome. He's like, okay, weird, but okay. He's kind of traditional. He might be a Republican. What are they called in the UK? I forget. He's not that liberal, but I still like him. Alright, where are we going? Knight d2. This doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Tory. Boris Johnson. Think Boris Johnson. Think Boris Johnson. Man, you just can't get a good prime minister, can you? It's not easy, like, being, like, in British politics. Jeez. It's worse than the United States. You just get destroyed, like whoever they put in there. Next! We're gonna hack them to pieces with a machete. Alright, we'll just trade. Whatever. I mean, even if they are idiots, it's just like, it's still kind of comical. This Truss is gonna last how long? At this rate, like... F6 is a good move. Wow, Nefidov knows his stuff. He must have studied my games or something. He has a good coach. Or had at some points. That's his whole shtick, right? That's what everybody loves Boris. Maybe he'll come back. I like Boris better than Liz Truss. I mean, you know, I don't know anything about British politics, but just, you know, as an amusing figure, he seems like he's more likable than, like, Vladimir Putin or something. You can identify with the coke-snorting party-goer. I'm not sure he makes a good prime minister. But who does, you know? I mean... Does one even exist? Is it just a fantasy? Alright, enough joking about politics. Politics is a serious thing. Yeah, why don't they get, like, actors in the UK, like, into politics, like in the United States? They don't have, like, any Arnold Schwarzenegger, Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan. Like, what's with that? Honda for president. In the UK, politicians are politicians, bro. I think I can play knight c5. I had this position before for sure. Check, king f8. Bishop g6 I've probably played. Almost certainly. What's wrong with bishop g6? It's freaking slow. I mean, I could take on f3. Gina Rook thought they made a mistake. No, it's funny, like, I don't really feel drawn to bishop takes f3. But maybe it's a good move, objectively. Like, why not? Basil Fawlty for Prime Minister. Now that would be funny. Yes. Oh, my e4 pawn. It hurts. F3 is so lame. How can that be a good move? But I don't know, man. I mean, rook e6 is a normal idea. I don't really know this line very well. I tried to play it once or twice with black. I played it once or twice, but just don't know the theory. Black's not supposed to have any problem after, like, queen takes g4. My whole variation is supposed to be nothing. But maybe, you know, bishop d4, rook d6 isn't good. There's a strong possibility that's a bad idea. Well, I'm not even sure. I mean, I have knight b5 there, actually. So even bishop d4 is a move. I mean, is he going to play f5? Why not? Why not, I say? Rather than playing some lame f3 move, let's do this instead. Sumair loves. He loves him some f4. You better believe it. A big supporter of f4. Okay, 44 minutes. We're running out of time. Slowly but surely. If I don't take, he's going to play f5 potentially. And I'm having a bad day with no space. I mean, I know some people who might like that position for black, though, including my opponent for white. But anyway, pawn takes pawn, knight takes, knight e5. Maybe bishop g5. We've had games like this before. Can you give me those Cepacol lozenges, please? Thank you, Doc, for giving me this, whatever it is. Dr. Pete. Knight c5, f5. It's a lot of space, bro. Space, bro. Yeah, no, just some honey with lemon tea. Yeah, that would be good. You know, it's weird. You can get this kind of thing, and then like the next day, it's just you're not doing it anymore. Although my son was usually the one who gets me sick, and he was the last one who got me sick. And then again, he had a very slight cough. Irish mommy. Hot toddy. We were watching Wallace and Gromit the other day. always like all the sort of Britishisms in it. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, this is not allowed, right? The c5 is not happening. In order for c5 to not happen, there's only one move, right? Literally, I have to take. If I don't, I'm gonna get like annihilated. And CK Law like beat me last time really brutally. There's no way I can allow c5. Just toast. Whiskey! We had lots of whiskey, or some whiskey yesterday, and that didn't seem to help. I don't know, doctor. Oh, you mean you're not supposed to drink like liters of whiskey? I get it. You know, you don't recommend that. Okay, knight takes e4. Queen takes h5. Knight takes e4. Let's see, queen takes h5. We'll look at this first. Queen h5, bishop f5, defending said pawn. Then, I mean, I might have queen h4. I say we take it. Take it while the taking's good. Get that pawn. Already Yang offered a draw earlier. Oh, I have hate mail. I got hate mail from somebody. Thank you. I'll check it out later. Love me some hate mail. I guess I was planning on playing bishop f4. I don't know why I changed my mind here. Stupid. Yeah, Jack Daniels. We're talking about whiskey. I'm really lame. I mean, I don't know anything about whiskey. I like bourbon, though. You know, I'm not wealthy enough to buy, like, good scotch. And I hate cheap scotch. It's, like, horrible. It tastes like formaldehyde. I can't believe people drink that. Like, ugh. You know, Johnny Walker. Ugh. It's like you'd have to pay me to drink that. It's okay with, like, mixing it with cola if you have no other choice, but Lichess is 1700, 1600. Jeez. Do you have experience drinking formaldehyde? I just remember, like, dissecting pigs in science class and stuff. My experience with formaldehyde is basically connected only to pig dissection and frog dissection. Yeah, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? Man, Roman used to do that all the time. It does get on your nerves, doesn't it? Okay. Big dummy with white in the French. Wow. Big and dumb. This is your last chance to play h5, bro. Do you want to, for $100, do you want to play it? Yes. Do you want to resign? Yes. Okay. Oh, chess zebra. I just lost my appetite. Medical school. I don't think I would like faint or anything, but I might be sick. He probably like vandalizes stuff in Italy too. Those tourists. Medical students, they make terrible tourists. So what are we doing again? Watching for Nefyadov. Nefyadov. Davyanet. Queen takes d5, so c takes d5. Make my bishop great again. You see yourself as a chess tourist going to Italy? Yeah. I won't vandalize anything. I bet he had rich parents. His name is Martin Shkreli, right? Bishop d6. What are we gonna do? Martin Shrek. I thought all doctors were millionaires. Common fallacy. Alright. What am I supposed to do here? What am I doing? Really? You're mentally disabled living in Vegas. You're not mentally disabled. You might have a learning disability at worst. But I think you're a genius, Acerbate. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Castles. Yeah, I mean, just what's the sense of becoming a millionaire if you're not going to become a billionaire? I mean, seriously. To have, like, Rex Sinkfield laugh at you behind your back. Don't take anything I'm saying seriously, except the stuff about Republicans and Rex Sinkfield. I just joke around a lot. Queen c7. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know, disabled sounds worse than disability for some reason. It sounds so final, like... He was disabled by Vegas. You have a business or pleasure question? That sounds fun, man. That's what the stream should be about. Answering questions like that. And I need a hot tub. Truth or dare? Truth or dare in the hot tub? Yeah, just stay away from police officers if you have a disability. Is the only advice I can give you. I mean, if you don't have a disability, you should probably stay away from police officers. Especially those who have supposedly been trained for, like, handling mental crises. They'll usually come out firing, you know, a barrage of like 14 bullets if you call 911. Oh, 911, I'm having a mental breakdown. Like, send the police to murder me now, okay? Put me out of my misery. We'll be right there. Hopefully you won't survive to make it to the ambulance, because if you do, you know, you'll have to pay that overpriced ambulance bill. Most people with disabilities probably don't have really good, like, health insurance either. Alright. And really pray you don't have to get, like, emergency air ambulance or something like that, because then you're totally screwed. Your family would be, like, broke for generations. There was this lady. Oh, you're from Hawaii, right? There was a story about some woman who. What happened? She was like a Canadian who was on vacation in Hawaii, and she had to get like airlifted, or oh man, they just destroyed her for not having health insurance. Queen A5. Yeah, that's like the minimum tomato farmer. That's like a discount. In Hungary, it's like probably $20. People are like, why do you live in Hungary? Well, I don't want to be overcharged like 5,000% for my medical care. Dude, the insurance industry is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're all just making these people rich. The insurance industry is the worst. I think it's worse than banks. So, yeah, let's develop some pieces here. We're ranting a lot about random stuff. Yeah, it's like illegal to not have insurance for stuff. Yeah. Ethics. I just want to go back to like the 70s or 80s. Like people could sort of afford to like live a middle class life. I'm like exiled from the United States because I can't afford to live there. Try being a professional chess player. You will submit to Rex Sinkfield. Or else. Probably Frederick Friedel didn't even know what's going on with his products, you know. I think he's probably like 80 years old or something. I think, you know, people stopped caring about ChessBase a long time ago. Or ChessBase stopped caring about ChessBase. It's kind of like the Internet Chess Club. I mean, it's a dinosaur. But bigger profit margin. ChessBase probably made good money for a while. Not a lot of investment in the old infrastructure there. Got to invest. You got to invest in your business, you know. If you want it to grow. If not, offer to draw. He loves offering draws. Who was talking about the old guy that offers draws? Come on. Nancy's gonna punch Big Pharma in the face. Well, everybody hates Nancy. I don't know why. Even people on the left. Dude, I'm man, I mean, an 80-year-old lady who's like that active is amazing. Yeah. All right. Acerbate. I just randomly rant about stuff. Totally random. Anish. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, but for 80, you know. I think it's just insane. Alright. What are we doing here? Mr. Schumacher. Trader of pawns. What am I gonna do? Maybe we should wait. Please wait. I don't know. Damn, how old is Martha Stewart, though? She's nowhere near that old. I mean, what is Martha Stewart, like 70 max? I like that she hangs out with Snoop Dogg. That's pretty cool, man. Still, it's pretty cool. It's hard not to like Snoop Dogg. Who doesn't like Snoop Dogg? Yeah, it's funny. That pawn on c6, from experience, I want to give it away. You know, I don't defend it. I just like take it if you want to take it. I just get it out of here. But Nefertov naturally, you know, maybe not being like the ultimate expert in the Panov, you know, defends the pawn. I'm always thinking of ways to give it away. An interesting concept, right? I want your other bishop. Martha Stewart is 81? Are you kidding? No way. No way, dude. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Are you serious? I mean, she probably spent like 5 years in jail, right? No. What, was she in jail? How much time did she spend behind bars? I'm gonna get wrecked by CK Law again. He's awfully strong. And he gets stronger every week. Alright, dude. Too many people have too much time around here. Too much time on their hands. I mean, seriously. She went to, like, you know, rich people's jail, right? Like the country club. That's where Donald Trump will go, probably. If he ever runs out of, like, money to pay lawyers. That's some LA Law, right? That's an old show. Me Boyd. We had this before. Basically, Weird Geller Gambit. It should be okay for black. Did I do something crazy like F6 last time? Early knight e4. Watch out. Okay, what are we supposed to do? What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? It looks like the deal with chess.com have some problems. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'll have to ask around about that, Tabias. Stapvargan. Dude, that's crazy. This is close to a position in a book I know, but the bishop's on b4. I mean, I guess this is like still maybe book. Wow, h5 from the London. OMG. That's crazy, bro. Should I even... Do you even castle? Wow. Dr. Powerstein just sacked a piece on d4. That is not nice. And very scary. But I think we can figure out a way. Interesting. So, do I play king g8 or c5 here? I mean, c5 might be useful at some point. But then again, so is king g8. I think king g8. King g8 is great. Irish pawn. Those pawns, man. I more and more like. I have more and more respect for pawns than I used to. Minor issues. We're having minor issues. I don't know what to do. Help! Man, what's this guy's deal? He's used negative time and he's 1600. played like perfect game. It's kind of weird. Knight c5. It's not so easy to defend that pawn, is it? You gotta be aggressive, huh? Not so easy. Now with more draws. Fundamental. That line against Nefedov, I actually beat a strong player. I know it's hard to believe, right? Stephen Gordon, the British Grandmaster. I think one of the only games I've had this line. But I was black, I guess. Was I black? I don't know. I don't remember what color I was. I played both sides of that position the Nefedov was playing. So it's confusing sometimes. Like, I don't remember which side I was playing. Put all my knights on c5. I know, right? Plan. A man, a plan. A traffic jam. Tomato farmer. Are you a Dragendorfer? I really don't know what to do. I have an idea. I mean, maybe you're right about that. Pardon. Alright, we have to play fast. But you guys have too much time. Someone in sound never uses like 0 time. He's like made an effort to play faster today. What's up with that? He's clearly making an effort. Of course, we're still in the book. In the book. F6 was more dynamic. Of course it was. And I was scared to play it. But believe me, I thought about it. Of course. Articles, endings. Let's just chicken out. Guys, I have to play faster. You need to play slower. Do you understand? Do you understand? Nod your head once if you do. Masturbate will play a6 soon. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's a good endgame player. But he sort of specifically plays for endgames. Not a lot of players do that. He did it against me years ago. I didn't really know much about him. I mean, once I saw my friend Charlie Hurtan, who's also a very good endgame player, actually lost to Keith. They had an epic battle, which was funny because they have kind of a similar style. And then I like lost to him in this Queen's Indian ending that I thought is like always a draw. But I played like an idiot. I mean, I do that sometimes. Playing like an idiot basically makes your opponent stronger. I've found. Well, I mean, someone suggested c5. You don't have to be Mikhail Botvinnik to come up with this idea. Saw this. For some reason, I wasn't concerned about it. But why? I don't remember. I feel like I should be concerned about it. I guess I didn't have any particularly deep idea. Shockingly. Big dummy. He's more big. More big than dummy. That's gonna be a long game. Damn, I gotta play faster. Give me that. White is down a piece. That's good. That's good too. Fusate. I do have to play slower. My generous time limit. Wow, 95. Yes! The move we were afraid of. Wait. Please let. Please. Well, at least he can't play knight d3. That's not an issue. But I know what is an issue. Man, this player using no time again looks real scary. Fuse together the ideas. Ulf Andersson. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about legendary player with Andersson. I think I played him in Blitz. All right. So F3. If it's F3, it's for me. Nefinov's solid, you know, he's a solid dude. Did he offer you a draw? I mean, I don't remember. No. It's Blitz. He gets a bad rep, you know. The players who have a lot of draws always do. And I mean, how strong is CK Loss? Seriously. He seems like he's always like destroying me every single game lately. It's like you're playing God. Queen b4. This is Mr. Slow. What was the move order? That was the English. I could have never guessed him. That's not nice. Can't lose to my own favorite opening, right? Knight a4, rook a4. Knight a4, queen d2, bishop takes. He's totally equal. Running out of time. Well, something, maybe I played b4 too early. Damn, I mean, you guys are just really fast today. It seems like everybody's playing faster. I'm just talking more, I think. That's the problem. Okay. Faster. Castles, queenside? You're crazy, man. Pirate. Really, really weird player. That's the other Anderson. This is driving me crazy. You don't want to like over press against someone on sound. That's how he always beats me. Now, what's up here? Bishop b2? I mean, you don't have like tons of options. Yeah, he's a good hedgehog player. Lots of good games between like Anderson and Karpov, for example. Oh, Karpov's canceled, but anyway, just saying. Yeah, hedgehog is a great opening. It just is. Who? Yeah, goes without saying. Думаю. Не думаю. Wow, Jeroen, I didn't think you were gonna do that. I can't believe it. He played F takes, avoiding Arkle's endings. Guys are so fast. No one's using their time. Every game I play, there's no one under 10 minutes. Wow, check out White's king here on e2. Wow. You wouldn't hurt an unarmed man, would you? Dude, whatever. Is this too greedy to take this pawn? I've never seen like someone on sound have more time than he started with. It has to be like a conscious effort on his part. You know, Sumar, you might have an obsession with playing the move Queen C2. Just saying. Okay, it's sort of appropriate here, maybe, but we all have our, like, fetishes. Well, I mean, speak for yourself. Alright. Sumar always has to put his queen on C2 every single game. It's like his favorite chess move. Whoa, bruh. No. He's mad. That didn't just happen. You played pawn takes pawn. Dude, what is happening here? Wow. I don't care, man. Bishop A3. Sack the exchange, they said. I love sacking exchanges. But maybe not just yet. Where's my time? Whoa, bishop takes d4 check. Where did that come from? Look what I found. Draw again, draw. Oh my god. Pawn takes pawn, is that legal? Oh. I tried to make it a legal move. I thought the pawn was on like d7 or something. It's funny. I tried to take en passant. That's hilarious. Did I just blunder a pawn? No. That is pretty funny though. I really did that. Okay, knight takes d7. Man, what's with the draw offers? I took en passant. Yeah, you can't fool me. You're not gonna get that sneaky en passant on me, man. Phew, Sumair blundered. You're not allowed to hate your position. See, you never should have moved your queen off of c2. Man, where's my time? You guys are all playing for time. So disappointing. Look at this. Mommy. What are you trying to do, dude? Doo-doo. I'm in big doo-doo now. We're in big doo-doo. Damn. Yeah, it's like you're the only player who has less than 10 minutes. It's crazy. I don't understand why everybody's playing so fast today. It's really annoying. Well, Astrobate, but he doesn't move. If you don't move, chances are you have less time, right? That would be logical. Those who don't move have less time. Wow, B3. If it's B3 again, yeah. Well, what am I going to do about it? This is creepy. Lost my pawn, duh. Pawn, duh. Masturbate at 5 minutes. Right. You didn't play A6. Yo. Not cool. Because I have an extra piece to give up. That is totally uncool. Jeez. Dr. Powerfulstein? Man. This is seriously disturbing. I'm in big trouble. Dr. Powerfulstein, 1200. Sacked a piece with knight takes d4. Nice. What did you do against my friend? Nothing. Nothing in the world can possibly go wrong here. At least CK Law, you like used a little bit of time on his moves. CK draw. I'm not usually in this like vicious time pressure at 9:30. Maybe like 10 o'clock. Maybe I'd use time. There's two people use time. Pleeples. Victor's Pleeples. Coffee Junkie does it every time. Just bulleting me. Junkie. Junkie Monkey. Damn, dude, look at this guy go. Okay. Please stop playing bullet, guys. This is the worst. I ask you not to play bullet and you're still playing bullet. Dude, look at this. Wait a minute here. Oh, man. Wow. It's like winning. It would be nice if you guys would take some time. As I said earlier, those of you like with more than 10 minutes might want to think a little bit on your moves. And if I'm also playing ridiculously fast. I guess people just get bored. They don't know how to play slow chess anymore. That's all it is. Don't need to move that. Man, trading TV is making a game out of this. You had that. Very subtle. Man, he's like 1400, crushing me. Yeah, I've got to consider a draw, of course. Bullet, the new DSM? Bullet brain classified as a mental disorder. Are you serious? Is that a joke? Oh my god, F2 check? What? Jesus, Ari Yang, 1200, used 1 minute for the whole game. What can I do? We're in big trouble. Shoot. Oh. I didn't know Nefedov played such fast style. I wonder if he never plays blitz or anything. It's kind of weird. I offered him a draw. It's solid. You resigned by accident? You mean you meant to offer a draw and you resigned by accident? Oh my god. I've done that before. Master Bates just lost his mind. Oh my god. You had knight takes d4. I didn't even see it. That's embarrassing. Wow. Staffvargan? Seriously? I'm blundering knight takes d4. I could have played queen e2. Probably was in trouble anyway. Here we go. We're falling apart because I'm getting bulletized. Like 6 different boards. Bulletified. But thanks, Dummy, for at least using your time. This is the worst. These two guys use less than a minute between them. That's the problem with the new players. You know, they don't bother to read like my requests. They don't read the Simul rules. Do not play bullet chess, please. That's all I ask. When me boy missed knight c5. No, you ruined Eustace's time. Let your fingers do the walking. This is an old Yellow Pages advertisement. Okay, but we are just getting flagged by flaggy people. Flaggy people. He didn't trade the knight off. Wow. Jeez. Dude, bishop a3. That is disturbing. Help. Help. Yelp. That drops a piece. Well, I guess there's nothing to think about here. Damn, Amiiboy playing a good game. I got in trouble there. Troubles with bubbles. Bubble, bubble. Alright, 3 minutes, whatever. Doop. Doop. Acerbate. The Tactic Master resigns. Wow. Can you please check? It might be mate. Jinky is hardcore. Too fast. Queen takes. Queen takes pawn. Pawn. Give me a pawn. Hello, full-on bullet play. Oh my god, this guy. It's a disaster. Offered me a draw earlier, too. What a position. It's getting worse. Oops, yeah. Oh my god, he castled queenside. OMG. This didn't just happen. Holy shit. Yeah, I like how this guy's 1500. There's like no way, dude. What? I called Euro Neftov. Weird. Nephew ruin. What? Stop getting used all his time. I don't know where it went. Oh my god. He's hacking a piece. Just anything to win on time, right? Palos the same thing, just playing bullet. What is going on here? F6? What? It's just the same players. Boom, 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 boom. Like, constantly moving. Instantaneously. Yeah, this is the worst. Palo's just playing only for time. Oh my god, dude. You're banned. Whoa, what happened here? I'm down a pawn. Nice knowing me. How did I lose a pawn there? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think Palo, we're not going to play him anymore. That's just ridiculous. Played the whole game in 1 minute. Whoa. That's not the nicest move you did there. What? Someone on sounds starting to use time, it looks like. is insane. How is this guy 1400? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. He's extremely, like, aggressive with no fear whatsoever. Thanks, Gina Rook. I'm sorry, that's a totally okay position for both sides. I thought you might even be better. Oh my god. It just keeps getting worse. Safarian is brutal, especially when he starts getting low on time. He's even stronger when he has less time. Wait, what happened here? Dude, where'd my time go? Where'd my time go? Where did it go? What? Oh my god. Go, bro. It's crazy. I mean, yes, chess. Man, this is quite a tactic from black here. I think I lost something. Have you seen it? That's a sad blunder. Wow. Brutal game here by white. Again, just like destroying me. It's insane. He gets stronger every time I play him now. I beat him 5 times in a row. I don't know how. To the last game. This guy is banned permanently. F it up, what happened, draw? Yeah, you played that well. I didn't know you know how to play the Caro Kann. I've probably said this before. Oh, Rook G5. Yeah. F5, dude. What the hell just happened? E5? You have that? Get out of here. Whoa. That's just gross, dude. Unbelievable. I just blundered an exchange. It's ridiculous. Wow. It's hopeless. my god. You can go there? Holy shit. It's a really dumb blunder. Wow. Man, that is the dumbest move I ever made. Draw. Thanks. Oh my god, I'm flagging against Big Dummy with 10 minutes. That's so sick, dude. Now. Wow. Dude, you're too aggressive. Stopforking just took all my pawns. Everything. That's so funny. That guy made it himself. I don't know, man. The CK Law is become a master. I resigned this game against Tapfargan. Hopeless. Thomas Trenson, welcome. Another loss. Another loss. Stupid blunders. Always the stupid blunders that get me every time. Another pawn. Power up blundered. He had a good position earlier. going a piece. Oh. What the hell is going on around here? Oh no. Choo-choo train. Man, Mr. Slow is just brutal. Where is the mate? I don't have a good feeling about this. I think I should resign against Mr. Slow. I'm just so depressed. Yeah. Go, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's play a few moves. It looks like a draw. This doesn't. When I do have more space, it's probably a draw. But it's a reasonable draw for Bayrun. Most people's draw offers are like ridiculous. He offers a draw in a position that probably is a draw, which is correct. Alright, draw. It's a draw. I don't want to have to think about it too much. I have a bad feeling about this. Mr. Slow, sorry for playing on so long. Just want to see if you drop your rook there. No. I blundered stupidly. In the equal position, I just hung the exchange. I didn't even bother to see what he had. So this is an interesting game against the Boy. Well, they both are. So how many did I lose so far? 2, 3? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got the great pawn structure. E3 is clearly winning for black. Someone loves endgames. He loves them. Every morning he wakes up and he's like, I have another chance to play an endgame today. That's how he motivates himself to get out of bed, you know? Right? You just can't get away from your ideas. You have dreams about them coming to life. What's our score? Can we see Simul score? Oh my god, you did it. He did it. E3 losing by force. G5. E2. Pawn takes pawn. Queen. No, just kidding. King F1. Only move. Only move. Man, that's a close one. I thought I just hung a rook. I was like, I lost a piece. It's very hard for me, boy, to win this position. I've been there. You know, you're up a pawn, but your extra pawn is backwards, so it's hard. Draw. Claiming a draw. You were winning. I messed up. B3 was really strong. I was in trouble after that. We'll have to see what I did wrong. I did something very wrong in the opening. I don't know this line well enough. So last game. The legend. Oh my god, he played that. He played that. Unfreaking believable. It's unbelievable. Unbreathable. Takes. Holy shit. I must be lost, right? Holy crap, where do those pawns come from? Where did they come from? That's all I want to know. E2 check, king e1, d3, pawn takes pawn, d2 check, king takes d2, e1 queen, and I'm lost. Obviously. That's all he has to do. E2 check, king e1, d3, pawn takes f6, d2, check, king takes d2, e1, makes another queen with check, and he wins. That's it, man. I'm done. Easy. Easy game. Easy game. Just push the pawn with check. Come on, dude. What are you thinking about here? We got a really fast time pressure tonight. He did it. I don't believe it. He did it. There is a hole in that variation I suggested, though. Probably doesn't matter. There are holes everywhere. Takes, there. He sees freaking everything. It's not D2 check, right? Yeah, just D2 check. Obviously D2 check, king takes D2, E1 queen, resigns. He saw this other idea, the other move. Oof. That's so mean. I mean, I guess my alternative of king f2, e1 queen, mate wasn't very good. But this one is just brutal. Wow. I can't take on e2. g3. Unbelievable. What a game. That was fun. Very fun. I don't know where your d-pawn came from. Queen takes f6 check. Yeah, Thomas, but I don't think that will save me. Nothing is going to save me there. Well played. Well played. Lots of time pressure. Draw, draw. Better but draw. Loss. 1 loss. 2 losses to Snapfargan. Mr. Slow. 3 losses. And Summon Unsound. Only 3 brutal losses today. We lost chess badly. Lots of draws and time pressure. Tizek just abandoned. Asterbait lost. Muhammad abandoned the game in the Grob. T-Bot Poo just accidentally clicked resign. London left after I made fun of his H5 move. CK Law was winning but blundered. Another player left. Trading TV abandoned. Where did he go? Yes, chess. Played Bullet. I beat Pyra in a bad position. Faxo left. Paolo lost the queen. Ariang got mated. Dr. Powerstein blew a winning position. 16 wins, 6 draws, and 3 losses. But man, Summon Unsound, as always, of course. Summon Unsound and Mr. Slow are the most brutal opponents here. Oof. 94% accuracy for Summon Unsound. That's like Grandmaster level game by Black. Alright. It's a draw variation, basically. You know, it's funny, the computer, the engine likes Queen H4. I played Queen H4 before. I thought I got in trouble with that. Huh. Oh, this is a lie. This is a line, but okay. I think Nesbedinov played Queen H4 in a famous game. It's interesting though that Bishop takes D4 is actually okay for white. Interesting. Bishop takes D4, Bishop takes D4. You have to get a chance next Sunday. You will get your chance. Queen G3, D6. Castles, queenside. Wow. Weird Al Yakovich. Interesting. Pigusov. Pigusov's still kicking around in 2020. Yeah, anyway. So knight takes. Oh, rook a6 is his book. Yeah, I didn't know if it was in this position. The engine likes d6 better. It's a little weird. Honestly, I don't know. I thought I was like better here. Wow, that's a novelty. B6 novelty. New move. I can't believe you beat me in an ending where you were worse. Wow, it's like all perfect moves. Even G takes F5 is the engine move. Someone Unsound swallowed the computer. Hans Unsound. Obviously, like, rook takes is sort of safer here. But I decided to go for it. Engine move, engine move. And even rook e8, you know. I figured I was better now. Unbelievable. I had queen c3, I missed that. If this was a Hans game, he would have been under suspicion. Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of ideas. White is okay. Where did I lose it, man? E5. I missed E5. E5 is just groundbreaking. Freaking E5. Damn it. He just magically gets a protected passed pawn on E5. Yeah, my endgame speaks for itself. Nefedov was in the simul. Someone on Sound's endgame speaks for itself. Obviously. He played an almost perfect game. Rook d4 also. I missed that as well. So apparently this is just a blunder. He wasn't holding back with the engine moves today. Damn. I am toast here. Okay, one of his mistakes was at move 31. Dude, this is not an easy endgame. But even that mistake is like one of the engine's top moves. Queen e7. Question mark my butt. Oh, it's only like the second and third best move. It's not the best move. Either pawn move apparently is winning. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm lost. There's nothing I can do. Double pawns are great. If only my pawns were on like f2 and c2, I'd be fine here. This is fantastic, you know. It was shockingly bad, this queen e7 blunder. Anyway, congratulations. Got revenge for last time. We also lost Staff Oregon. I just hung everything. And against Mr. Slow. Mr. Slow's game, I think, was probably theory. It's embarrassing to lose the white side of Marazzi. It's looking very similar to someone on Sound. 96% accuracy for Mr. Slow. Although there really wasn't as much to it. 2 in accuracy, 16 cent upon loss. Hans 1 and Hans 2. So, e4 at dubious? Wait, what? Is that a joke? I'm sorry? Is e4 dubious? Oh, because of e5. He can play e5. Okay. He should probably play e5. You know. Now I get him Marazzi. Yeah, he knows this, apparently. I never really thought A5 was like a variation here, but I guess it is. You're practically transposing to a normal line with that. Wow, A4 is the #1 move according to the Opening Explorer. Interesting. I mean, I've played similarly with black, but I wonder if I've ever had this with black, actually. No, I haven't played this position. Yeah, the engine and the Opening Explorer seem to think like A4 is his best move. I had this position with black. I don't know why. I normally don't play this move order. But, it's looking like maybe Rook B1 is inaccurate. Can play B4 right away. Nothing special. Yeah, this has all been played before. It's totally equal. He swallowed... Someone on Sound swallowed an engine and Mr. Slow swallowed an opening book. I'm supposed to play Rook C2 to guard the 7th rank, I guess. But it's nothing. I've got nothing. This is a problem, you know. Then the variation sucks for white. So it looks like this is a mistake. So I guess you have to play something else then, not bishop e3. I don't know. Bishop b3 is like the main line. I could delay castling, right? f3 or something stupid. Maybe I should just delay castling. I don't know. f3. a4. Rook c1. You do this sort of thing. Durabali played this. I don't know though. But there's another Pascal. Pascual. He's 2237. Close. Mr. Slow Brutal game. Perfect game. I just hung an exchange here. He's like still in book. So Rook A5 was played by Sweerts in 2009. I'm trying to remember. I don't think he ever played here. King F1, novelty. G4 is standard. Maybe I should play G4 here. Doesn't look good. This is just a bad position. Wow. With white to be worse than Razzi. I don't even know what I did wrong. It's literally a perfect game by black. Well, this I did wrong. I mean, I just forgot about bishop takes f5. I don't know why I thought black was going to take back with the pawn. I just lose a rook. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow. Rapid Chess. Thanks to Tranquilizer for the raid earlier. Thanks to you people for your support and subscribes and donations of many, many different kinds. Very thankful. I will see everybody tomorrow. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. As always, bye for now. Perfect. Exactly. See you when I see you. Rapid Chess tomorrow morning. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Bye.